Like, well, okay, when I say that, I mean, like, he used to play Pyramithra, and now he's playing against them as his one true love, Fox McCloud. I loved him in Smash 4, but didn't translate with him until this game, until very recently. And yeah, so let's get into it. So, something about Adamant, right? I will always say this. He is like the literal best player, like, in the universe. Until he starts, tilting a little bit. But like, that initial burst of energy that he has, it's fantastic. It is, like, I cannot applaud it enough. So basically, as long as he can, like, hold composure, hopefully he's basically I'm saying, like, he has the capabilities of making this a very, very clean set, But it's just a matter of, maintaining that, what's it called? That momentum. Anyway. Speaking of which, Pyramithra, Raziek has a little bit of a lead right now. I thought that was an SD. Thankfully, we didn't see an SD come out. That nobody likes those. SDs are for nerds. Yeah, that Nair is very powerful, and that is going to kill. I like how Raziek actually only even had to stay Pyra for, like, that little moment. He made it count. So, very good awareness. Probably realizing that, trying to play Pyra into Fox, probably not the most fun time. You don't really have the frame data. You have the range to deal with him, but, like, you don't have the frame data or mobility to, like, really do much. So, yeah. Good on Adamant for recognizing that upset. Another Nova Scotian would have run up and grabbed, but not Adamant. Alright, 113 to like 1.2%. A little unanswered. It's not the worst. As long as both these players are at even stocks, then it's totally, it's good. It's all Gucci. Because these are both characters that just, like, absolutely shit out damage. They combo you, they shit out damage. Well, they shit out damage because they combo you for so long. But, as I say that, once again, Pyra coming out for, like, the bare minimum amount of time, get that kill on Fox, and then right back to Mithra. If he was a little closer, a little sooner, then that would have killed and evened it up. But, exactly like I said, this game, it's like, okay, Raziek has had the lead the whole time, but just like that, Adamant is back in the driver's seat alongside Raziek, who I guess they're driving a two-person car with two steering wheels. I don't know. That is a very good combo from... that was a very good combo from Fox there. Oh, I think if he went for like a back hit... Okay, well, as I say that, I was going to say, I think if he went for a back air, like where the two of them went for nairs, he could have killed, but he ended up getting the back air eventually. So Adamant going up the game against Raziek. This is Manning, Hollow Bastion, Northern Cave, and something else. I don't really care. But, yeah, so this is best of 5 territory. All of our top 8 is always, best of 5. So they are going to FD, which stands for FD's Nuts. Sorry. God, I hope the people from Cole's thing aren't here to hear me say that. All right, game number 2. Juego Numero Dos. On to Final Destination. This is actually a very, like, scrappy, fast-paced matchup. Like, Adamant has a very good... Actually, both of these players have very good neutrals, but it's just like... Their characters really lend themselves to their advantage state. So, I think this is going to be... I think, you know, we've had a little sliver, a little taste of what the set is going to encompass, but it's been good. Even-ish percent. Basically, actually, Fire Mithra has a little bit of a lead because Fox is so friggin' light. You can sneeze on him and he'll just go like, huh. Wow, very good upset. I was convinced that Raziek was gonna get the kill. Like, he set up for the jab, but... Yeah, Adamant not being afraid. That is going to kill too. We are right back to where we started. Smash 4, final destination, 2 stocks, 5 minutes. Don't shake your head at me. Okay, anyway. Same old combos, you know. Vanish safe, awesome, cool. Flashy characters. Okay, actually, you know what? I just thought about it. Both of these characters are very susceptible to getting edge guarded, but the thing is, neither of these characters really excel all that well off stage. Mithra has a little bit of a advantage in that front, but it's still like not the greatest. You know, you can pressure Fox, but like, if you go down there and you down air with Pyra, you might probably not make it back either, so. Whereas Fox is just like, yeah, no, not a good idea. After my kill, never mind. Something that I really do appreciate too is Adamant. Okay, is Adamant using those forward airs to like give himself a little bit of extra vertical momentum with his recoveries. Very smart play. Wow, again, the calling out the jab one into the up smash. That is the exact same scenario that we saw the first stock. Just, you know, instead of Pyro, it was Mithra. Adamant at 197. This is, yeah, and that's gonna do it. Adamant taking a little sigh, knowing, hey, I'm still in it. That is a very unfortunate SD. You absolutely hate to see it. So hopefully Raziek is able to keep up his composure. He has a lot of experience, you know, not letting that kind of thing get to him. So, yeah. The set could end here, or he could make it a very, very strong Game 5 set. Which will it be? Find out soon here at Smash on the Harbour, number 121. Raziek taking a little bit of a drink. Got to get that circulation going. And what he's got to do. Hi, Jesse. It is cold. You want to commentate with me?
It's totally up to you.
Oh, I would love it if you did.
I hope I'm not messing up your groove.
No.
Not this or this.
That's like a few seconds behind.
That's what I was.
I made that mistake earlier.
Okay, just making sure, because it's quite fun.
Yeah. So Raziek is down 2-0 to Adamant's Fox. That last game was a very unfortunate SD at the end.
That'll happen. That's why there's 3 games.
Yep.
The 3 wins needed.
Yeah, that one of the perks of
yeah.
One of the perks of best of 5.
Being good, you know.
Mm-hmm. And right now Raziek is just like he's turning up.
Sweater's off. He wants to put this away. He wants to hold momentum first off. And then capitalize on it.
Yeah, absolutely. Raziek is absolutely that kind of player too. Like you can have momentum, sure, but something just like sometimes clicks in his brain, and then it's like, no, you don't have it anymore.
You're not
It's
allowed
gone.
having it anymore, yeah. The big thing is though is that Adamant survived quite a while that last game.
Yeah.
So I mean, Adamant's got a little bit of a touch factor too. Fox can be hard to kill sometimes, and
Is that it?
it's a cute little
That was a very smart edge guard. If he parried that, he would have been a god. Parry down smash.
I find that move so addictive that I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, right.
I'd be like trying to parry off the slash or something. You know, like,
Yeah.
can't conceptualize the move.
It's hard. You drop shield and then you get hit anyway. It's like, alright, I guess I'll go screw myself.
That being said,
Yeah, 2-2 apiece.
Ad-
Yeah, Raziek had a very good lead at the start, but Adamant's just like, no, you're not allowed.
a lot of mileage at 4. And I don't know if that's like a new Fox thing or
I don't know if it's new. I'm really not sure.
It just seems like he's doing a lot of damage with it. That's solid.
Yeah.
What's up?
Well, not only is he doing a lot of damage, but like it's really good at just like shifting his like horizontal and vertical momentum. What the fuck was that? What was that move? What's up?
There's backwards air and F smash.
Oh, F smash. Oh, I thought it was up smash, and I'm
I
like,
think it was
what?
true though, but it just caught him off guard.
Okay.
Then he just get sometimes that happens.
Hey, you know what? Those are the ones that count.
I was gonna say, yeah, you do have to catch people off guard at some point.
Mhm.
Seems like they're the same thing as I know from
Yeah. It just falls back into like the whole anticipation is like the main form of reaction. So like if you know it's coming, then it's like, well, you're
doing a lot better.
did he use his jump? Oh, if you
He's trying really hard.
yeah. There was a universe.
Good.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Wow, that was a very good foresight.
It's what he needed, yeah.
You know.
It's what he needed and it's what he got too, so.
Yeah. Low key, I actually do think foresight punishes. Oh no way!
Yeah, I'll do it.
Wow.
Ooh, tight. That's a tough situation.
That is
You
a
gotta be
very-
ready to catch it.
Yeah. That's almost the opposite of what we saw last game too, where Raziek died at a very early percent. But
Again, momentum now.
yeah, that's what
Momentum is
Raziek does.
completely switched. But then you gotta look at it this way, that Adamant had all the momentum from the game before, and then Raziek
Yeah.
was the one who came out swinging.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I was gonna say that I know a lot of people don't necessarily like foresight as a move, as a concept, but I think it's really cool when like you can actually get a meaningful,
Get a
good,
good
punish
punish,
on,
yeah.
on a
I-
foresight. Like it's a lot harder than it looks.
With I found with like with bats with it and stuff like that, even in Smash 4, it felt more like you avoided a kill, like avoided
Yeah.
death, rather than like, oh now I have a full combo off of it or a full whatever.
Yeah.
So I definitely like, and it's kind of like, I don't know, I can't use it. Whenever I play them, I'm like,
It's hard. You just mash air dodge
Well,
and they read you, and
yeah.
you're like, oh my god, this
And
sucks.
it's a weird, it's just a weird mechanic to get used to. You definitely have to own the character in order to use it
Mhm.
properly. You can't just be like, oh yeah, I know how to use it. That's not how that works.
Yeah, I can press a shield button in the air.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, on to game 4.
Yeah.
Going. I think this is back to PS2. This is where game 1 was in Adamant.
Fair enough.
Won it. So
I find Adam's really Adamant is he's really reacting to people. Or like
yeah.
reacting to where they're getting with tilt and stuff like that. I know tilt has a pretty crazy box, but like, he's doing really well at reading where the cross-ups are and the defensive options. He's playing solid.
Yeah, he is.
No qualms about it.
Like I played him earlier, and he's the kind of player who you'll have a strong start, and then you'll kind of, feel less strong throughout the set.
Cool.
But
Yeah.
like today, it was just like, no, that was
Yeah, you
It was
gotta-
the
you gotta
exact
be on
opposite.
all the time.
Yeah.
It happens. Like some players are like that, where you have that short burst of momentum, and in that short burst of momentum, you can take entire games.
Yeah.
Or if they stave it off well enough, then you get tired. And like, fatigue, man, it's tiring.
it's hard.
It's a tiring game. Like it's not easy.
That was
That was
wow. That was good.
very good conversion.
I like the fair one to actually pop him off to the platform in the first place. I don't know if it was intentional, but it looks sick.
Worked out. That's what matters.
Yeah.
Wow. Parries the grab. Parries are so rare in this game, yeah.
Right?
Like, parry grabs, I should say, are so rare.
That was
Up smash feels so flashy, but the hitbox is huge, so it's like, why not?
Yeah.
You know, like,
Mithras, yeah, it seems like it would be that. Oh wow.
very strong.
Yeah, hits him with the sword. That is surprisingly a strong hitbox, especially just because of the angle it sends you at. So
Yeah, that definitely doesn't help. I mean, when a character obviously dies off the side a little quicker than every other character.
For
Most
sure.
of the characters. Scary. Raziek trying to reach grabs. Doing a good job. Pressure for sure.
I want to say more. I'm just like.
No, I'm just
Oh.
trying to keep up with the game and how to pick my balance of what I want to say.
Yeah.
I feel like something happens and then you talk about it and then it happens right away and you're like, press rewind a few times later. Ooh.
Tried going for the parry.
Yeah, I don't think Adamant's beats that way.
No.
He's fishing a little bit and sometimes when you're at a deficit, fishing is okay.
I
eventually have to finish.
Yeah.
Unless you're like, not going.
Yeah. Like I understand the premise, but like he's about to die in one more hit, basically. But
Especially from this character right here.
yep.
Good coverage. Could've catch that grab, or catch that jump. Very strong. That is a scary situation.
Oh, I'm surprised. Okay.
Officer,
Yeah.
fast. Officer speed.
I mean, it's understandable. I just
Yeah, because
wasn't
even
expecting it.
Mithra at this point would be sure. The defense is the hardest part because now you're looking at Myra and those areas.
It's hard to get in on them too. Like,
Fox's nice case.
yeah.
You can't actually honestly. But some characters literally just have a whole bunch of areas and
Yep, I know all about
I
that.
am home.
All right, game number 5. This is just like we were saying. You know, Raziek does have that factor about him. Like,
So he just has so good experience.
yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter what game. Like friggin', he could be a top Street Fighter player and coming into this game. If he was going into a grand finals or a loser finals or whatever, he would have much more comfort level, even if it's a different game. Like that's just
That's just the kind of player he is.
Like there are different kinds of players, of course, but like
Yeah. That's just the kind of person he
if
is.
he's used to them, yeah.
God, how long has he been competing? Like 12, 13 years? Like, yeah, so.
Or he might have been there. I think it was maybe a year before me, or it was an event or two before me. I forget which it was, but regardless.
Still
Yeah.
long enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
long enough that like sure he can still make mistakes, that's fine, that's how the game goes.
Yeah.
He's human, but he just has less chance of making those mistakes or more chance of recovering those mistakes.
Absolutely, yeah.
Lilac is
And speaking of, yeah, onto Lilat. That's a little surprising. I would have expected Raziek to be the one to pick Lilat first instead of
I know it's
Adamant.
like, I don't know if it's but definitely Raziek is okay with weirder stages. Not
Yeah.
that we have too many like weird stages in the stuff, but
Oh, yeah.
he's definitely more okay with these slants and stuff.
Yeah, no, exactly. Well, he likes this stage, you know. Like I'm pretty sure he like actively practices this stage. Whereas, you know, if you ask any Ultimate player, hey, do you have Lilat on your random selection? They're probably like, nah.
Not worth it.
So this is a little bit of a lead from Raziek, but it's not. All right, Adamant's reeling his head back. I think he needs to. Yeah, it's not insurmountable. He just needs to.
It's scary. That's
Yeah,
what fighting against the lead is like.
he just needs to calm down. Just,
Overshooting the area. I like the idea. A little too. Raziek definitely getting for safe coverage.
he does
I
that.
like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Especially when you have a lead, there's no reason to go for heavy coverage. Unless like, it's quote unquote doing this sort of I don't want to say
I think he charged that. Just like a smidge, but because of that, it wasn't able to punish. He could have.
he might have been able to do something. I honestly don't know.
I don't know.
For it, though.
That's fair. Yeah. Very scary. Oh, that was a.
That was a good roll behind.
Oh, he's.
Plus 50 up tilt.
He can still do it.
Oh, yeah.
He just needs to believe in him. Yeah, I think he needed that stop to just
Yeah, oh, yeah. You need,
not necessarily for the game, but just like for himself. You know. Right.
I was on safe.
That's what he's so good at that. Like, it's very frustrating to play against. But like, it's so smart that like you can't not respect that.
Pretty well today. Gets that.
Oh yeah, that does hit below ledge, doesn't it?
Good recovery. I always forget that Pyro is a pretty good grip.
Oh,
It's extremely good.
the atmosphere of the room has
Played it
changed.
very smart there.
Yeah,
Just controlling it.
that's gonna be it.
That's terrifying. No scaling.
Yeah.
Scaling means it's fresh.
Yeah. And Raziek moving on to losers semis. Yeah, because that's quarters, so semis.